Hey guys, I'm back tonight to do another video. Hope everyone out there is doing well tonight. And I know it's been a while, guys, since I've done a video, but I've just been really busy with life and just a lot of things going on for me recently. So, yeah, I'm back tonight to hopefully show off some cards and to sort of show where my collection's been going lately. I've been picking up a lot of stuff. Just haven't had the time to show it off to you guys yet. But yeah, let's get into it tonight. So tonight, I my last video, I think I showed pretty much all football cards. And tonight's gonna be a lot of the same. I've been picking up just a lot of football lately. With the NFL season in full swing and college football, of course, going on. I've just been really gravitating towards football, and vintage football, for that matter. And so yeah, I wanted to just show off a bunch of cards that I picked up recently. So yeah, we'll get into it. Starting with this 1970 Deacon Jones here. Um, I'm looking to start to build the 70 tops and the 71 tops football set. I've been slowly picking up a bunch of the Hall of Famers for these sets, so you're going to see a lot of those tonight. So I'll show you that Deacon Jones there. How about Fred Blitnikoff? Great receiver for those Raiders. And you guys know how I collect. A lot of these cards are sort of lower grade. They're not, crazy sharp cards. And of course, I'm a big fan of the 70s. So all these cards will be from the early 70s era. So how about another great player here, John Mackey? More known for his time in the 60s for those Baltimore Colts teams who were just absolutely fantastic. So yeah, there's John Mackey. Here's the great Dick Butkus. This is 1970 tops here again. I really like this set. I don't know, I haven't shown the backs yet. I think it's just a really clean design. It's not very colorful, but I think it's a nice contrast. How about a really good player, Ray Nitschke, for the Green Bay Packers? It's a member of those 60s Packers teams with Vince Lombardi as the head coach. Great player. How about the first rookie card I'm going to show tonight, or first year card, I should say, because in football, a lot of these guys have been in the league for a little bit when the rookie cards came out. How about Bubba Smith? Great player for the Colts. One of the bigger cards I picked up recently is this O.J. Simpson rookie card. Great running back. Obviously not the greatest of human beings. How about Broadway Joe himself, Joe Namath, 1970 tops. It's a great card. He's got the bandage on his face there. Great card. How about the great Gale Sayers, 1970. Another first year card or rookie card of Alan Page. Part of the great Purple People Eaters defense for those Minnesota Vikings teams in the 70s. Tremendous teams. Of course, I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I'm a Patriots fan, of course. And my dad growing up in the 70s, the Patriots were just always super bad. They were very hard to watch and follow, but he always rooted for the Minnesota Vikings. He was a big Vikings guy, big Fran Tarkenton fan. And so whenever I see the old Vikings players and the old Vikings cards, I do think of my dad. Here's another great card, Bart Starr from 1970. Great quarterback. And moving on here, like I said, I'm trying to complete the 71 set as well, so you'll see a lot of those in here. Great receiver, Paul Warfield. Incredibly underrated player for the Browns and the Vikings. And here's what the backs of the 71s look like. Another set that I really enjoy. So you can see a lot more colorful than the 70 set as I put them next to each other, but both are awesome sets. How about O.J. Simpson from 1971? Joe Namath. Deacon Jones. Willie Brown, great corner for those Raiders teams. Bart Starr. Here's Bob Hayes, or Bullet Bob Hayes, who was one of the fastest receivers and fastest players in the game during this time. For the Cowboys, great quarterback Len Dawson. Fred Biletnikoff. John Mackey. Great center here, Jim Otto. Gale Sayers. Really one of the key members to the doomsday defense for the Cowboys for all those years was Bob Lilly here. Fantastic player for those Cowboys. Ray Nitschke. Merlin Olsen, another fantastic player. Mel Renfro. Ken Houston, another one of the fastest guys in the league. Great safety. Floyd Little, who was a really good running back during this time. This is the Mercury Morris rookie card here. The great Alan Page. Willie Wood. Great quarterback here, Sonny Jurgensen. One of the more prolific passers of the day. Part of that 1-2 punch for the Dolphins, Larry Zonka. George Blanda, who played forever in the league as a kicker and a quarterback. You don't really see that often anymore. Charlie Taylor, who was a great receiver. Dick Butkus. Great card. Larry Wilson, who was a great player. Buck Buchanan. One of the best receivers to ever play the game, Lance Alworth. And now moving on to 72s, I have the Charlie Joiner rookie card. This is actually the most recent pickup of mine that came in the mail today. And here's what the backs of the 72s look like if you guys have never seen them. Great card, great looking cards. Great Dick Butkus here. One of the rookie cards in 72 is Gene Upshaw. And I have two of those. Great passing leaders card with Staubach on it. It's Mean Joe Green. This is his second year card. Another great rookie, Ted Hendricks. L.C. Greenwood. I believe this is his rookie card. Lynn Dawson. Lance Alworth. And a really cool card here of Carl Eller, another member of the Purple People Eaters. But as you can see in the background, it's a Yankee Stadium. So they probably were playing the Giants. And the Giants, I think, did play in Yankee Stadium for a time. So it's just a cool little tidbit about this card. Ken Houston. And now moving on to the 73s. Another set that I would love to probably complete, and I've been picking up a lot of the stars and Hall of Famers of. Here's one of the rookies here, Dwight White. And this set is just loaded with rookies, so you got Jack Tatum here. That's his rookie card. One of the hardest hitters ever. Of course, I think he paralyzed Darryl Stingley, who played for my Patriots, and I believe is the father of Stingley, who plays for the Texans, the cornerback, I believe, that plays today for the Texans. Kenny Anderson, great quarterback during the 70s. Art Shell, Hall of Famer, Hall of Fame tackle for those Raiders. This is his rookie card as well. Jack Ham, one of the best linebackers ever for the Steelers. Really cool Joe Namath card. And here's what the backs of the 73s look like. Really clean design. Cool set. Another great rookie card. Jack Youngblood. Fantastic player for the Rams. Part of that really good, I think, D-line the Rams had for all those years. How about Deacon Jones here on the Chargers? And the final card I'm going to show you is O.J. Simpson here. Really cool action shot. The 73s have a lot of action shots, which is something I like. So yeah, guys, that's what I've been up to, picking up lately. Picked up a lot of cards, like I said, and I've been meaning to do a video for a little while, but I just haven't had the time. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well out there, and everyone's enjoying the hobby and picking up some great cards. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Let me know in the comments if you guys do you guys collect vintage football, or are you guys a fan of these sets? And yeah, like I said, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.